What's up everyone and welcome to you on the MOONCHARTS YouTube channel. Hope that you're all doing very well as always. Hope you have been able to trade is good. We've got a rejection but just with a nice front run here of our target. Of this nice ABCs that we have planned here to the upside. We've just got a nice front run here of the MC extension here. So yeah, now we're going to see what we can expect next really on Bitcoin, the most biggest cryptocurrency. We're going to see if we can continue that the wave can push hard as always, all by using Elliott Waves. Also a bit of exo charts. Okay, just gonna move on another screen right here, right there. Okay, just by using also this, okay, into the targets I'm giving to you. And so yeah, so you can make your decision if you have or not to take the trade. So yeah, let's see now what we can expect here. Okay, we already planned everything in the last update, but just want to update that really quick. So yeah, as always, before to start, we have a giveaway running to thank you all for the 500 subscribers and even now 1,000 almost subscribers on the YouTube channel. So thank you again so much for this. And yeah, if you want to play the giveaway, it's absolutely free. There are 2 weeks. 2 weeks remaining right now. So you have 3 different prices. The first price is 1 VIP month. Second price is 1 MC sweatshirt, and for the third price you have 3 winners, and this is 1 exo charts month for free. Just follow the steps here. You have to create an account. It's absolutely free. Okay, and then you have to just follow the steps and you will enter the giveaway really. Anyway, so this is what we have planned in the last update, if you remember good here. So we have planned this nice A, B, C zigzag first of all. So I was looking at these 3 different targets, another one above here if I have to go really above, okay. And if we had to reject here from that top, okay, we was looking for this bigger here, W, X, and Y, okay. So yeah, we've got a nice front run here as always. We've got some target plan. Okay, this was, for example, if I just show you here, 27,469. If you go on the Bybit price, 27,469 here, you add this, so 27,469. This is the exact top to the dollar, simply because I'm using a strategy, right? I'm developing a strategy that is absolutely crazy. This was a low, by the way, to the dollar too. This was a low to the dollar. This was a top to the dollar. So I mean, this is just pretty crazy, to be honest with you. This is absolutely insane. But yeah, so yeah, this is just pretty crazy. But anyway, so yeah, here we've got a rejection with the front run of the first target. Okay, so now we can remove that, okay, and just place simply the bigger WXY. Okay, we can just place here WXY as we planned in the last update really. Now I just want you to be aware of something, okay, before to look at this Y leg directly, that you have to look still in between for a possible bounce. Okay, you cannot just look for a drop right here. We do have some support here all the way down, so I will recommend you to look for some possible targets here. I mean, for example, here's the 61886%, where for example we can make such pan, we can make a bigger X wave and a more longer X wave with a possible bigger WXY in it. Okay, W, X, and a Y, for example, here that will bring us with the X wave. If, as always, here the X wave breaks the W root, it's not possible. Okay, if we start breaking here the W root with the X wave, it's not possible. So what we have to switch for is simply what I've played in the last update too. Simply here an ABC flat. Okay, so you pull your retracement tool as always. You have everything for free on the website waiting for you. Just bam, that's not an ABC flat, by the way. This is bam like this. So A, B, we go into the 123 and 27, and then we look for the C to the downside to that Z wave. Okay, so yeah. Now if we stay with this, it's fine. Okay, that will bring us with this kind of WXY here to the upside. Okay, but yeah, for now we do not break the high, so I'm taking this as always. I'm playing with the most probable waves. It's all about probabilities. Now I am aware of that. We can still push high. It is still possible, but yeah, the most easiest case will be to make we have done this X wave, and now we look for the Y leg to make it even more complex. If you want to make it even more complex, we can even look here, for example, for another ABC flat, so to speak, here an A. We take the lows and we get a C here, for example, to take those highs right here, and then we get another drop. For example, if we have to make something like this, we can absolutely make something like this. Okay, so yeah, we do have some other configuration, we do have some other possibilities, but you have to understand the probabilities of the waves. Okay, again, I'm not going to make a course on this here. Okay, this is something you have everything on the website. Okay, you have all of this on the website. You have some course absolutely for free. Okay, you have all the basics and even more than this for free. If you want to learn Elliott Waves and really get some nice stuff on Elliott Waves, just go and check out the website. I really have already a lot of resources for absolutely free on the website, so really go and check this out. It's all waiting for you. But yeah, so WXY here. So now what we can do here is simply, if we get a drop, okay, we can simply look here for that Y leg to the downside. It's not going to be a very long update, as you understand, I think, because yeah, I mean, we'll have planned everything. But yeah, so what you can do here is just, if we do the move to the downside, you can add your Z targets, okay, and in addition to this, you can pull together confidence WXY targets. So bam, W, X, and Y right here, okay. can add your correction target, move this a bit more on the right, and bam, you have your confluence, right? So you have the MC extension in confluence with, as you can see, there's a 120 extension of the Z, then we'll have the 123 of the Z, and we'll have the 120 extension of the Y, then we'll have the 123 of the Y, and we'll have the 161 of the Z. Okay, so we have confluence with every fibs we plan. So for me, it's not useful at all to add this fib right here. We already have the 3 fibs in my opinion to be aware of. It's it's clearly enough to keep this on the chart. Now, if we start going more down, I mean, we just, for example, get a touch on this, get no reaction on the swing fib pan, no swing fib pan. Okay, I mean, if we take the lows, get no swing fib pan, get nothing good for a long, get nothing good for a long. As always, how can you recognize that? It's simply by reading the order flow, such as here on the lower time frame. Not going to give you my full plan on that, of course not, but this, for example, order flow is more bearish and bullish. We're more likely here to take out the lows than to get a continuation. Now, if we get a continuation, we still have a plan, of course, with the APs. No worries about this, but yeah, it's more bearish than bullish. How can I say this? It's simply by reading his data. That simple as that, really. Okay, if you want to get again a course on this, everything on the website. But yeah, this is how we are able to get such trades. For example, here with the top to the absolute dollar. Okay, right here, this is really the top here to the absolute dollar. This is absolutely crazy. This is by using exo charts. And as always, keep in mind that you have 3 exo charts. I mean, 1 exo chart month for free, and you have 3 winners. So really, go and take your chance. It's just absolutely free, and yeah, it's just waiting for you, really. Okay, you ask it for 1 VIP month as the price number 1. You got it. Just need to play now. Anyway, so yeah, let's just come by here on the chart right here. Perfect. So yeah, these are the targets. What you have to do into this target, just to read the order flow, in there too, in case we have to make a bigger triple wave. Okay, in bigger triple wave like that, just read the order flow in case we do something bullish in there. And yeah, otherwise you're good, really. Okay, so let's just remove all of this. Yeah, so just so you can understand, really, as I said earlier, the waves, okay, have some probabilities because of the smaller wave, because of different stuff like that. I'm not going to explain myself on this right now, but you have to understand that can we do this and just keep pushing higher? Yes, absolutely, we can do this. It was like, you know, this ABC flat. Okay, we was right for a very, very, very long amount of time. I've planned this ABC flat. That was a short trade. We was looking for the down directly. We've got a continuation because it's all about probabilities. I mean, who cares to be right all of this, okay, and wrong one time here? I mean, if you lose one trade here, it's absolutely fine. After all the winnings, it's absolutely fine. So can we do this? Yes, but just less probable. Now, if we do, then we just accept it. We just move on, and we just, yeah, trade a chart, really. And by the way, when I'm talking about trade a chart, this was, for example, you know, you just have to join a Discord server. You can just talk with everyone, show a screenshot, ask me some questions. Yeah, for example, go in the MC forum here, I'll request. So of course, VIP is gonna be the first one to get the updates. But I mean, the first one, for example, if you VIP ask your member ask, it's gonna be the VIP first, right? But you do have some few channels here. You can absolutely create some channel. You have to create a new post. I mean, click the new post, add a title, I don't know what, add a text, and just bam. For example, if you want to, I don't know, on the Discord server here, you want to, for example, get one channel specific just for you. For example, you want to post your TAs in there, you want to post your trades, whatever. New post, bam. I don't know. For example, Matteo's channel. Oh my god, I can do it. Matteo's channel here. I don't know whatever I don't know what you can say here, like my trades or whatever. Create this and you're good. You have the channel here. Just go and check this out. Really, you can create your channel in there. So if you can't, just let me know. I'm gonna allow you to do it, but normally you cannot really do that. But yeah, for example, this was during this weekend. By the way, I'm not trying on the weekend really, but that was a very, very nice setup. So this was, you know, remember I was talking about it was so STMX. And so yeah, it gave all the few information about the context and everything, and gave this possible. You know, I didn't post any trade on that. I was saying that I was not along right here, and because that was not looking that good, to be fair. But I was possibly looking for a short here, for example, with this. This is not a triangle, okay? Using Elliott Wave, this is not a triangle, but you have this kind of pattern to fake, for example, here, trap millions of longs. What we have done here was simply, you know, we come back below, flip to resistance, get a drop. Okay, so that was the entry on the flip to resistance. So we've got a nice flip to resistance. We got one here, as you can see. I was saying here, reclaim the triangle, fake the first retest. We got a fake, we just fake it here the first. We got a very big move up because people here was just thinking, okay, now we just broken the triangle, so we fake it that low. Okay, we just fake it the reclaim. So we just push high here with a crazy amount of long, and as always, there's never a place where you have to long. Okay, we got like 67 million of new longs opening here on that top, plus another 22 million here of new longs opening on that top, and it was absolutely crazy huge. Okay, and so on this, of course, we just take all this money right here. As you can see, we just go straight back down here, get acceptance back into the channel, flip to resistance, and get a drop. And so now that brings us with a very nice move down. We are even below here. So this is in the members channels, you know, I'm just posting this in the members channel, you know, just have to post something, you know, of course I'm going to transfer you and everything. But yeah, if you want to target some good moments, you can just join this Discord server. Feel free, really, it's a real pleasure to get you all here. And yeah, so yeah, that was running up with the VIPs. Okay, said, hey, I'm looking for this mainly now. So if you took that short at that time, if you missed that top, bam, took the short here, we are now around these lows here. So got a very, very, very nice drop. Then we've got the smaller wave, you know, was looking for this nice wave 4. So this nice wave 4 here, and was looking for the wave 5. Okay, so got a short trade already planned on during the day the other day. I told the VIPs that was a good short trade at that time. So we've got the first drop, and yeah, so we've got that very nice drop, by the way, because that was a short, really. So I said right in the time it was a short take. And yeah, we finally got our wave 5. You can see we've got that wave 5 here to the downside. That's pretty cool. So you can see as a small wave again. Be a bit careful with the smaller wave here, and we'll be a bit careful, yeah, because these days we're doing a lot on a lower time frame. We're doing a lot of less probable waves. So yeah, be careful with these waves. We can do some other stuff, okay. But this is what we have been looking at. This played just perfectly. That's pretty cool, not gonna lie. So yeah, so if you want to get such content right here with a smaller wave predictions and everything, you just have to join us as VIP. Now yeah, don't forget there is a giveaway running still for 2 weeks now, and yeah, it's absolutely free. To thank you all so much for the 500 subscribers. Thank you again so much. And as always, if you enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like, subscribe, turn notifications. This is very, very, very important. Thank you so much if you take the time to do it. And yeah, on this being said, this is a plan. I wish you all a brilliant day. Take care and catch you in the next one. Cheers.